Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. And today I have a very big bone to pick with YouTube, and it's related to views or lack thereof. If you've watched my previous video, it was about the lessons learned from my touring experiences over the last couple of years, and what I've learned about prepping the bike and prepping myself as a traveller. And so for the first few days, first 3-4 days, everything was very good actually. Engagement was well above average according to YouTube's metrics and my personal feel as well, just by looking at the numbers of the figures. And then suddenly after 3 days, so the impressions were going up and the click-through rate, which is, well, I don't know if many of you are YouTubers yourselves or not, but there's a thing called the YouTube Studio, which is an app that we creators can use to manage our channels. And not only that, we have all sorts of metrics on there. It's heaven for those who love data and data crunching, number crunching and all that. So anyway, there are quite a few metrics on there, and the three that I want to mention right now are, so views, obviously, the number of views a video gets, and then there's, oh dear, traffic's horrible today, and then there's impressions, which is, each impression is counts as each time YouTube shows or displays a video thumbnail to someone. And then there's click-through rate, which is when someone on YouTube sees gets an impression of a video, i.e. they see the thumbnail and all that, then they if they click through, they click on the link. I think I'm being a bit cheeky here, but I don't care. So if people click on a link, that counts as a click-through, and click-through rate is the percentage of number of clicks on a thumbnail based on the total number of times that the thumbnail is displayed to someone. So that's click-through rate, and all that was going up, and it was well above average for my videos. And this was for the first 4 days, and then suddenly zero. No views, no impressions, and obviously zero click-through rate, which means that YouTube, for some apparent reason, decided not to display my video to people. I don't know why. Because I was doing quite well as far as my normal videos go, and suddenly there are no more views, and it was just nothing. I don't know why, really. It really annoys me, because I've been searching the last few days and doing a bit of research on how the YouTube algorithm works. And the way it works apparently is the consensus that people say all sorts of things. They have various interpretations as to how the algorithm works, but the general consensus seems to be that when we publish a video, YouTube first shows it to to subscribers, and then sort of works out how successful the video is amongst subscribers or regular viewers of the channel. And then based on that, it decides on whether it should or display that video, or show that video to a wider audience. And this sort of loop keeps on going for as long as YouTube thinks that the video is interesting to viewers. Apparently, at some point, despite the number of views, the click-through rate, and the number of impressions being above average for that video on my channel, the algorithm decided to stop showing it. And so the video's been up for 2 weeks now, and the first 4 days I had 408 or 409 views, and 2 weeks later I'm at 429 views. So that's roughly 20 views in 10 days, 11 days, whatever. I just don't know why. It makes me rethink my whole YouTube thing, because I mean, it's one thing to have my video shown to people and it's not being clicked. People might not want to see it. People might just watch a little bit of the... Oh, and another thing is my average view duration, which is another metric on there that shows how long people watch the video. So if a video has 5 minutes, it says, well, people watch this video for 2 minutes, 1 minute, 5 seconds, whatever. And so even that metric was way above average. And there's another thing that they do, which is the percentage of people that are still watching after 30 seconds. So the first 30 seconds, according to YouTube, are crucial for the success of a video, apparently, and therefore they do have that metric. And for me, for that video, still is 63 or 64%, which means that 64% of people that watch the video are still watching after 30 seconds. And there's a graph on there, and the line just goes, like every other video, the line goes down the longer it goes on the video. So there's always a lot less people watching the video all the way through than at the start of the video. But anyway, even there, the metrics or the figures were above average for a video on my channel. So what I don't understand is why, based on that, if a video is doing well for the channel, why does YouTube then just stop showing it to people? I don't know, I don't understand. And because obviously I don't do this for the money. On a good month I make what, £15, £20? On a good, very good month I go perhaps close to £18, but that's it, not more than that. It's not even enough for a tank of fuel, for a full tank of fuel. And it's just so annoying, because I do this because I like to make videos. I like the process of filming, the process of editing, and then uploading. And I do enjoy when people like them. Oh, even that, likes and comments. There were likes, there were comments on the video. So it's not that people that watched it didn't care about it. So even those were on average compared to the rest of the videos on my channel. So it was not a flop by my channel standards. I've had other videos that hardly had any views, and that's fair enough, because there were lots of impressions and nobody clicked on them, and fair enough, people don't want to watch it, and I'm okay with that. It is what it is. But when a video is being shown to people, people are clicking on it more than they usually do on videos for that channel. Why does YouTube sort of punishes the channel by not, or the video by not displaying it and showing it to other people? I don't understand why. And it's good for the channel, and it's good for YouTube, because if people watch my videos, I make money off of them. YouTube makes more money than I do, because for each dollar, for each pound that an advertiser pays to YouTube, they get 55 cents and I get 45 cents. So YouTube makes more money off of my videos than I do. So if a video is doing well by channel standards, why punish it? Why stop showing it to others so that people can watch it? I don't understand. And this is what I was saying, it makes me rethink my whole YouTube thing, because despite, like I said, despite the fact that I love doing this, I like to just go out and film even these sort of random vlogs, or a more polished video of a trip or a bike review. I enjoy the process, I enjoy editing and all that. But if I know from the start that it's not going to be a success because YouTube is not going to allow that. What's the point? You know, there's no point. It's a battle, it's a fight that I can't win. Never. And that makes me rethink my whole YouTube situation. I don't have any other social media. I used to have an Instagram account for my foreigner channel, but I closed that account because social media is just not for me. So I closed that. But I do like YouTube, but it's a shame that I'm losing my interest in creating videos for YouTube because I know that people are not going to watch it because YouTube is not allowing them to watch, because it's not showing them, it's not telling them that, oh yeah, the foreigner has a new video, do you want to watch it? And if people say no, then that's fair enough. People say no, they don't want to watch. But if they don't know that the foreigner channel has a new video online, how are they going to go there? And how are they going to know? How are they going to watch a video? They're not. So it's really annoying and it's very, very frustrating. And I'm so sad because of that. I've had videos in the past that have had little to no views because people didn't want to watch them. There were impressions and the click-through rate was really low. But that's fair enough. I'm not bothered. Because, well, I'm sad, but I'm not bothered because YouTube showed people the video. People didn't want to watch. They moved on. But there were others that just sat there with virtually 0 impressions and therefore 0 views because YouTube decided I'm not going to show this video to people. Anyway, this is my rant. Apologies for the long rant, and this is just, I just wanted to say this because I just wanted to put it out there. YouTube's not going to care whether I say this or not, and if they do, they're probably going to punish my channel even more. But I don't really care. It's really, really sad. Anyway, these are my 2 cents on the YouTube algorithm, and I hope you've enjoyed it. And I would like to know your opinion, so please comment down on the comment section below, just saying what you think. And I hope to see you on the next one. Until then, ta-ra!